Hello everyone, I'm KingEvolved and welcome to a video on ARK Survive Evolved, and today we're going to be going over the best settings for your PC. I'm going to be trying to help you guys get the best for your your computer. Mine's going to be a little bit different, and I'm also in single player, so that is going to be something that changes. But first off, what we're going to do is we're going to do stat FPS. And then in the top right corner, you're going to see the FPS. So right now I have at 160 to 100. If I look up, it's 100. I look down, it's 100. But the average game, it seems to be 60 to 70. And I usually just play at 60, 50 to 60. But so you're gonna want to go to your options and then down into these settings. So make sure your resolution is probably up to what you want. I play in windowed full screen so I can click off easier and stuff. But I have my graphic told as custom, and then basically with the resolution scale, it also has suggested here, but to make your game look, as best as possible. I mean, I don't have a Titan X, but I was able to play with a lot of epic settings. But it's a lot of just, messing with all these settings and making them work the best. So world tile buffers, basically I have it at high. Just because it's not something that, I don't see it affect my FPS too much. But if you want, you can probably turn it down. I keep my view distance at medium. You can probably turn it up. But medium, basically, it doesn't load in, as far as you can see as much. And it saves you a lot of memory. So anti-aliasing, this can affect your FPS a little bit. But I mean, I'm able to keep it at high. Same with post-processing. General shadows, I usually keep this low. Sometimes I can put on higher epic. They're kind of choppy when they're medium, so you can probably just put them on low. And then terrain shadows, it's the same thing. Probably just keep it on low if you're on a low end PC. But if you're on a higher, if you're on anything, that can handle at least high everything on here, you can put these on epic. I usually keep my textures on epic, but you can probably turn it down to medium or whatever you guys need it to be. And then for sky quality, I keep this on 0. Same with ground clutter density and ground clutter distance and mesh of detail. If you have these on 0, turn this to 0 too, because it's just, if I'll turn these up really quick just to show you. Basically, it just adds a ton of grass, and it's up to you if you want to keep this around. But as you can see, the grass is there. But if I just turn it off like this, oh, well, it's still there, but there's a lot less detail into the ground. So if you don't really care about the ground as much, then, keep those down. That stuff is gonna help your FPS a lot. Because as you can see, I'm running at 60, 80 FPS even. And, yeah. Another thing you can do is make sure you go through all these settings. Just make sure everything is, good. I don't have motion blur on. I don't really like it. And then low quality level streaming, you can probably turn that on. And extra level streaming distance, high quality LODs. I have all this stuff off just because my computer kind of downgraded itself a bit ago. And I lost half my RAM, and my motherboard and stuff is starting to die. So I have to get the new parts. Great time to get new parts. Oh yeah, when there's a whole quarantine happening. If you're watching this video in present day, but in the future you'll probably get what I mean. But yeah, these are all my settings. I'm able to mix them around a lot. That's usually what you should do. I don't usually have it as all epic, all high. I would have it between high, epic, and medium when my computer was in its prime spot. But yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Drop a like, and I'll see you all in the next one. Also, happy Easter, everyone.